Hey, what's up guys, the French Monkey here, and today I wanted to talk about the new 1.2 update of the graph generator add-on for Blender. So I received a couple of feedbacks regarding some features that were not working properly, and I thought this would be a nice video to make because I wouldn't have made a video for minor issues. So this one, the upgrade, is quite a big one, so I wanted to make a video on that. So let's check out the reviews on the Blender for the graph generator, and I received these. They seem to have an issue while working with Armature and Bones. I've never really worked with Armature and Bones inside of Blender, so I couldn't really expect an issue like that. So yeah, let's take a look at the new update. And as you can see here in the panel, I updated the UI elements to kind of fit the overall UI that I have on all my other add-ons. So you have the live update, which is now a toggle. This was the previous UI and it seemed a little bit confusing because there's a lot of things going on here. So I needed to rework on that so it's more streamlined like this. So you have the generate graph, live update, reset, and then you have your main save features. So I have my cube. I'm going to create a couple of keyframes, and now in my graph, I'm going to select them all. And you have a new options now. You have the save highlighted graphs only. So if I open here my cube, you can see that right now I have 3 graphs that are selected, and I can control and click to deselect some of these. And if I have this selected before saving the keyframes, now as you can see inside of the graph, I will only have the 2 graphs that I selected. So right now it's not useful, but I'm going to show you how this works with the Bone and Armature setup. So this works as usual. You have the resolution, seed. I added a new graph source, which is the pick, which creates picks just to go up and down. Once you are satisfied, you can delete the save keyframe from that graph. So if I click on delete, you can see now that I only have this one graph. And when you have a lot of graphs and want to delete all of them, you can simply click on clear all saved, which will delete all of the graphs that you had saved previously. So this works as usual for the object. But now let's create an armature. I'm going to go to edit mode, and now I'm going to click on E to create some bones. And I'm going to create 5 bones. And now we have here our bone setup. If I open up the scene tree, you can see all of the bones. And the difference with the bone system is that since this is a hierarchy, you can't really select and change the position of a specific bone. So that's why most users had issues. And to actually do that, you will need to go in pose mode. And from there, you can select each bone independently. I'm going to go to frame 0. I'm going to select all of my bones. I'm going to click on I to create a keyframe here. Go to frame 250, I again. So as you can see now with the bone system, I open up all of my bones here, and you will see a new filter appear in the graph generator tab, which is the bone filter. So right now we don't have any keyframe saved for these bones. So I'm going to select all of my keyframes, and I'm just going to deselect the scale because we're not going to need it, as well as the location. I just want to work with the rotation. And in the rotation, I might not need the Z axis, but let's keep it for now. I'm going to save my keyframes. And now in my object bones, you will see all of our different bone graphs. And I can go to bone 0, which is the bone down below. And from here, you can change the strength. And I'm going to go to rotation Y, because the X doesn't do anything. And now you can see my bone moving around. And I'm going to change that to maybe the peak, the new peak, just to add a little bit of motion, maybe add more peaks. And now I'm going to go to my second bone with the same rotation. maybe change the seed, add more resolution. I'm going to go to my bone 2, going to do the same thing. And let's choose a bounce for this one. And I'm going to go to bone 4. And maybe I want some peaks. And now, as you can see, we added separate motion on each bone. So yeah, that's the main update for the graph generator that now support armature and bone structures. You can download for free the new update for the graph editor, or something you can do is support me and go and grab it directly from Gumroad, where I will have this updated as well. And be sure to check out all of my other add-ons that I have for Blender, a lot of stuff. And be sure to check out the TFMSTYLE add-on collection, which is a suite with 27 add-ons. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers.